What's up, guys? LBF back here, back again with another Vans review. And today I have a pair of OTWs. This is actually my very first pair of OTWs. This is the Breton boot. I believe these guys retailed for $140, and as far as the colorway goes, I'm not exactly sure because I don't have the box, unfortunately. But as you can tell, it's a pretty simple looking black shoe, so I'm pretty sure colorway is probably just black. This is a shoe that I've been looking for quite a while. Not this particular colorway, but just the silhouette in general. But I was not willing to pay $140 for a pair of these, so I actually got these for $30, which is obviously a steal from $140. And I couldn't have picked a better colorway, honestly. This is exactly what I was looking for, just a plain, simple black pair of these. I think the only other colorway that was like this one was that Special Forces collaboration, Dual Forces, I think it was, which is almost identical to this one. As far as like the upper, I think it had the same outsole, the same like black here, same suede toe box, even the same laces. The only difference on that one was like the eyelets on the top were the same eyelets as down here, and this portion was like a little bit different. I think it had like a ballistic nylon or something. And then up here you had like the slow and obviously the Dual Forces on the tongue. Other than that, it's pretty much the same shoe, so that's pretty cool for me, at least. Obviously this is a boot style shoe, something that you would want to wear outdoors. This does feature that Vibram sole, which is not something you see all the time on a pair of Vans, so that's pretty cool. It's actually the very first time that I've worn a Vibram sole, and it is very comfortable, a lot more comfortable than I thought it would be. That's like that really hard foam style outsole here, which is in like a natural color, like a cream. The heel is raised and it starts to get a little bit slimmer towards the toe. This is common in like a boot style. Not something I'm familiar with personally. I've never really had a pair of boots, so it's definitely a different feel for me. They are comfortable though, don't get me wrong on that. Moving on to the materials here, the toe box, the eye stay, this bottom portion here moving around to the heel, and then this little strip are all made up in this suede, which is a pretty fine suede. I'm pretty sure it's Scotch guarded, but I'm not 100% sure. I will do a test at the end of the video and we can find out if these are water resistant or not. The middle portion of the shoe, I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's like a wax twill. Definitely something you want to keep in mind when you're around water. A waxed material obviously will repel water a lot better than a regular twill. Features this little triangular pattern here on the collar of the shoe, and that's in like a herringbone material, which is pretty cool. The eyelets are a gunmetal eyelet, and it's like a really flat style eyelet. Usually you see a little bit of a bubble on it, but it's just straight cut. On the top here we have these two like hiker boot eyelets, which are pretty cool. The laces are a cord lace, which feature like a gray speck in it. It's like a black with gray speck lace. The face of the tongue also features this wax twill material. Then you got the OTW collection on the tongue there, which is in a suede. On the inside of the shoe, we have this fleece material to keep your feet warm, which is a nice touch. You got it under the tongue, on the walls of the shoe there, and it's also on this footbed, which is pretty cool. That is removable, obviously. And the fleece actually goes all the way down into the toe box here, so your foot is definitely going to be warm while you're wearing these guys. I like the detail on that. You got this little Vans tag here, which is also in the suede. Obviously black stitching throughout. As I mentioned, these guys do retail for $140, but these guys have been out for quite a while now, so you can actually find these on sale. I have seen a couple sites where they're like $100 or somewhere around there. It's gonna be a little bit harder to grab them for 30 like I did, but I'm sure if you guys look hard enough, you can definitely find them. I will leave a link in the description below where you guys can buy these. Just to keep in mind, these guys do fit a little bit big, probably about a half size big here. This toe box is very roomy as it looks. And I believe that goes for all Breton boots, so just something to keep in mind. Don't say I didn't warn you guys. Well, I hope you guys liked the video, and be sure to stay tuned for the on feet. Alright, so let's find out if these are water resistant. It looks like the water's just rolling right off of it. I definitely don't feel anything. Let's try it on the wax twill here. Well, I let these guys dry for about a minute, and it looks like the suede is right back to normal here. Just as soft as it was in the beginning. So, looks like these guys are water resistant. Hope you guys liked the video. Until next time, peace.